Meet Tare Robinson, a Nigerian lady who is turning plantain stems into a sustainable business.
A lot of people are amazed, especially when I wear this and I go out and they know that this is from plantain. By the time you say plantain or banana, how? Things that are often considered waste is what we are using to create jobs.
Hairs, bags, and shoes from something that is often considered as waste. Men, when I heard about this, my questions were almost endless.
The awareness is not enough at all. Yes, that this thing, a lot of things can come out of it, is what people are not aware of. You can make plates with it, take away plates, cutleries. All the waste is what we are going to use in doing all that. We are not even talking of furniture. You can use furniture. You can make furniture out of it.
In this video, I decided to meet up with her to know more about this business and how she found out that this can actually work. So stay tuned and come with me as we uncover this.
So hello guys, and welcome back once again to the channel. So this particular video, I want to meet up with this amazing lady that is making hairs like attachment from plantain stems. And this is I was really curious when I heard about this. So I came to meet her, and I want her first of all to introduce herself to us and tell us more about how she started and all of that. So without wasting much time, you guys know I don't like to talk too much. I'll let her do the introduction herself. So ma, please, what's your name? And if possible, the name of your brand.
Okay. My name is Tare Robinson, Korumene. And well, as a company, it's EcoFit Nigeria Limited. But for the hair, it's Dunali Hair. That's the brand name, yes, for the hair.
So just drive us through what you guys do here.
For now, we are making hair extensions from plantain and banana pseudo stem. The waste, when you cut plantain and the waste that comes out, mostly when the farmer collects his fruit, the tree, we call it, to simplify it, is the pseudo stem or trunk, but simple terms is called the tree. So they just cut the fruit and then cut the tree, scatter it in the farm, and it rots away like that. So that waste, that tree that is a waste, that's where we extract out the fiber. There's a fiber in it. So we extract out the fiber and then go through a process of softening it. And then after the softening, we also dye it to different colors.
Wow. How did you get to know about this?
Well, first, as a child, when we are growing up, you see it in most communities, especially girl child, use that plantain stick to make dolls. So that's where I started. But I never knew I can do something more out of it. So during the COVID, I was doing a lot of research on plant-based materials, and I saw a video in Uganda where they were using this to, in fact, it was even sasal plants that I saw that they use in making hair extension. And I was like, how? Then the next thing I saw the plantain own too. So my first step was how to extract it out. So I just called some friends and we went to the farm and then cut the trunk. We came back and we started extracting it. When we extracted out the fiber, it was strong, hard, so to speak. And so everybody was like, no, this one will not be good for hair. I said, okay, we have to work on softening it. We started with chemicals. But at the end of the day, I said, no, I want to do something unique. Because even when I listened to others who have done it in other countries, they were going through chemical processes. I said, no, I want to do something different. So I started working on the softening process with plant-based materials. And until we got to where we are. So everything we do here is more of organic. Yes, organic. No chemical at all.
This is the same hair you're putting on?
Yeah, sure.
Here in this your company, because I'll call it a mini company.
Mini factory.
How long have you been into this? Since 2023, that's 2020, right?
Yes, like but in between, we braked because of the flood. We were in fact planning an exhibition before the 2022 flood came. So everything was destroyed, kind of. So we had to just slow down until the last year. we started the thing. We carry the material to them and then they will now work on it.
Oh.
This is a closure. They use this material to do the
Okay, the
closure.
type they wear.
Yes.
Okay, this is the one you're putting on.
Yes, yes.
Wow.
And then braid it and send it back to us. Yeah, because for now I can't employ braiders.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quite expensive for me to have them, but eventually we'll get to that.
So like, how many days does it take you guys from this process till when you get to like final that particular one we saw there? Like, how many days is the whole process?
Oh, for that one,
Yes.
no, that one can be done in a day. A day, that's what I'm saying, that the best we can do with those ones is 2 packs like that.
Oh, you get to the final process in a day.
Yes, yes, of course. We bring out the trunks and then they extract them. Then we bring it to comb and the next thing we take it back to softening and dyeing. So a day, yes, we can make 2 packs.
Wow.
Yes. But it's this weaving ones that takes time.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
yes.
So have a lot of people started using this particular attachment to make their hairs?
I can't say much.
Okay.
Because presently the calls we get are more of foreigners. Yes, you know, the developed world, they appreciate natural things than us over here. Yes, so I've been receiving calls from outside, those who want to buy and not, some even want to be distributors. Yes, but we are like taking our time because for now, like I told you earlier, we have challenges of machines. There's a way people begin to place orders and will not be able to meet up.
Yeah.
So we have not started receiving orders, so to speak. We are still experimenting. Let me say we are still experimenting, but then we have gotten to the point that we know this is the product. Because the product itself is something in between natural hair and then the synthetic. It's a product on its own. Yes, plantain fiber extension is a different thing. So the texture is not the same as human hair texture.
Yeah.
It cannot be the same. So people need to know that.
Okay.
Yes, because sometimes some people will just touch it and say, this thing is different. I say, yes, it's different. It can't be the same. But the beauty of it is that it's reusable.
Okay.
Yes, it's reusable. You can use, in fact, the more you use it, the more it becomes even more beautiful and lighter.
Really?
Yes, yes, lighter. If I use synthetic, maybe like 450 grams, it will be very heavy on me. But not this product, very light. I don't like things touching me, even my natural hair.
Okay.
But this one, I'm very comfortable with it.
Okay.
Very, very, yes. And it's also itch-free, it doesn't itch. We have worked on it, it doesn't itch.
I can't believe that this is the waste. This is plantain waste. Like, and it's now hair. That's all.
Now we have another waste from this. As they are combing, you can see waste coming out.
Yeah.
That waste itself, we are using it to make pillow.
Pillow.
Can you bring that pillow? Let him see.
Right.
Yes. We are still working on that.
So like nothing goes to waste.
Nothing is wasted here. Nothing. Nothing. The waste that we are pouring there, you can see mushroom is growing there. You can go and see mushroom, all the places that we have poured the waste. Not this dry waste, but the liquid waste that we pour there. Mushroom is coming out. That's a pillow. Is this waste that is inside here?
Okay, so the waste from here.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
So we're still working on it.
And it's going to be really soft.
Of course, we will work on it and it will be softer. We just experimented it and we know it's workable. So we'll still work on it.
So that nothing is going to...
Nothing.
Okay,
nothing,
okay.
Yes. We can say the whole process starts with the trunks.
Yeah.
Yes, we gather the trunks from the farm. Yes, for now, we have not started buying trunks because, like I said, we are like still on experimental stage. Yes.
Okay, these are the trunks.
Yes. We get them from the farms. We are not buying, they are just giving them to us. Yes.
They're giving them to you?
Yes, for now. We have not started selling, so we still tell them to give us like that. Of course, eventually when we start making sales, we'll at least be giving them something so that the farmer can also benefit.
Okay.
That's why I say it's a game changer.
Yeah.
So even the farmer who will plant this should benefit from it when we start making sales.
Should benefit from the waste.
Yes, from the waste. Thank you. Yes, from their farm. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So don't you think there will be a time where getting this is going to be hard?
I trust Nigerians. As we start this, I know that some other persons are planning. So by the time many people begin to get this, that's why we also have the intention of having our own plantain banana farm.
Okay.
Yes. So that by the time others have started working on it, we'll go to our own farms. But anyhow it is, especially in the Niger Delta, there is no village you go to that you won't see plantain or banana.
Exactly.
Yes, so there is a lot in it. Yes.
So what do you do in this particular section here?
So here, when we bring the trunks, we slice them to smaller sizes. After the slicing, we now take it to the machine. That is a fabricating machine. We put it there and they bring it out. It's extracted. Yes, to this.
I think I saw some of them.
You saw some of them, yes. Yes, and then we take it there for the combing. So when they comb it, then we still bring it back here for the softening process. Yes, and dyeing.
And the drying?
Dye.
Okay,
to
dyeing.
Different colors, yes.
Okay, so you can dye them to different colors?
Yes, we can get about 7 colors now. Yes, and even most of the colors we are still using natural from plants.
I can see a lot of people are working for you here. How many people have you employed? And I noticed they are mostly girls. How many people have you employed?
We are 22 in number, including
22?
myself, yes.
Really?
Yes. It's a lot of work. There's a lot to be done here. Even with the 22, you can see everybody's busy.
Everybody's busy.
Yes, there's a lot to be done. But it's, the 22 is because we are talking about payment and all that. We have not even penetrated into the market. We have not started making sales, so to speak. So I can't have more than that. That's why we are even limiting it to that 22. But if not, if we get the kind of machines we want, we will go far more than that 22.
Okay, so there are some machines you haven't gotten yet.
At all, sir.
Really?
Yes.
So like how many machines do you need to make the whole process easier for you?
For now, the major one that we want is a combing machine.
Okay.
Yes, because we have an extractor now. Even that extracting machine is not enough. One, you can get maybe about maybe 5-10 kg a day. So if you go to India and some other countries, that extractor, you have like 10-15 in a factory. So even that one is not enough at all. But with that, we still have the old one that we had, so we will work on that. So maybe in a couple of months time, we'll have 2 extractors. But with that combing machine now, presently you can see they are doing manual combing. So it takes time. The best we can get from this is just 2 packs a day. Yes, but with that combing machine now, once we extract and then the machine combs it out, it becomes faster. With that combed product now, we go for the softening, dyeing, and then we bring it back for the finishing. This is the final finishing. We use electric combs to do that combing. So with that kind of machine, we should be talking about maybe 20-30 packs a day. Yes.
That would be a lot of production and more money is going to be coming.
Of course, yes. And then the price can even come down. Yes, if we increase production, of course, price can come down.
What's your drive? What keeps you going?
I just want to make a difference. Something unique. And already I'm seeing it because a lot of people are amazed, especially when I wear this and I go out and they know that this is from plantain. Out there is more of banana they call, but by the time you say plantain or banana, how? So that uniqueness in it gives me joy. Just me and the team. It's not just me, it's a collective effort. And so we are all happy that we are making a difference in the society.
But currently you guys have not started making money, or?
Not at all. Not at all, yes.
So how do you now pay the workers?
For now, sincerely, is support from friends.
Really?
Yes, for now, because we have not really started making sales. Just family and friends.
Wow.
Yes.
That's a lot. That's a lot you are putting in.
The really sales that I can say we have made is those who bought samples. Yes. 2 different persons have bought samples, and here in the US, they want to partner with us. They want to be distributors. So they are making arrangements for the packaging and all that. So when we start making sales, that's why we are just managing to pay them a little so that that can cover for their transportation. Yes, so I can't really say we are paying. I appreciate all of them. It's a sacrifice. They are all excited too, to know that, because if they hear that the work is there, they come and they see what is happening, they are all excited. No, I want to be part of it. So everybody here is making a sacrifice. I don't want to say we are paying. We are just giving them something to keep going. Yes, at the end of the month, just 20, 30, and they go home like that.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So now, if people make orders for this hair, can you supply? How many can you supply? Let's say people start calling in and want to buy. How many can you supply people? That's
why I say, because of the challenge of having that combing machine, we can't really supply much. The best we can make a day is 2 packs.
2 packs.
So 2 times 25 working days. That's 50 packs a month. That's the best we can.
Because of the machine?
Yes, but as I talk to you, like, this machine is fabricated locally. Yes, I did research on it and I gave it to my manager. He did his own research, and we met a fabricator in Lagos and we worked on it. So this machine is even our own product too. And then we are still working on the combing device with that same method. Yes, so it's not imported.
Okay, but at least you can supply a couple of these hairs to people who want.
Yes, yes.
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. And also, I would appreciate you if you support Mrs. Tare on this amazing journey. And once again, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.